So a lot of people say that the ancient Christians did not have relics of the saints, nor did they pray to the saints. Well, there's actually a writing from the early 2nd century that talks about the relics of a saint and asking for the saint's intercession. So the writings Martyrdom of Ignatius, this is an early 2nd century document which recounts how St. Ignatius of Antioch, the disciple of St. John the Apostle, was martyred. Scholars date this document as being as early as 110 AD, although most date it later to 150 to 170 AD. So it reads, "For only the more solid parts of his holy relics were left, which were carried to Antioch and wrapped in linen." Before we continue, here's an example of the ancient Christians keeping the relics of the saints. But let's keep reading. "A priceless treasure, bequeathed to the Holy Church for the grace which was in the martyr, it came to pass on our falling into a brief slumber, that some of us saw the blessed Ignatius suddenly standing by us embracing us, while others beheld him again praying for us. When therefore we had with great joy witnessed these things, and had compared our several visions together, we sang praise to God, the giver of all good things, and expressed our sense of the happiness of the holy martyr." So they literally just said, others beheld Ignatius praying for them. This shows that St. Ignatius is in heaven interceding for us. But guess what? It's not done yet. It also reads, "We have made known to you both the day and the time when these things happened, that assembling ourselves together according to the time of his martyrdom, we may have fellowship with the champion and noble martyr of Christ." So the ancient Christians would gather on the day he literally got martyred to celebrate his death and pray for him. And St. Ignatius would actually intercede for the ancient Christians. And guess what? The Christians would keep his relics. That's what the Catholic Church does now. They keep the relics of the saints. They celebrate the anniversaries when they got martyred. They do masses for them. And they also ask for the saints' intercession. And guess what? That's just one example of the early Christians keeping relics and asking the saints for intercession in the early 2nd century. And there's a lot more examples, but I'll get to that in a later video. See you guys next time. God bless.